The next segment that we're going to head on to is two, our buy or sell. What did we see that we liked? What did we see that we not liked? And I'm going to start over with the D, man.
I'm gonna sell this week, and this is tough for me because I've had this guy's back for a long time, and I think he's one of the greatest to ever do it. And I've tried to like just take his side from time to time when it's been tough, but I'm over this guy. LeBron James is absolutely out of control, dude. Now his agent has thrown into the ring a possibility of him getting traded to a potential, championship winning team. This guy he loves to be in the spotlight. He really does. And I'm not taking away the fact that he is truly one of the greatest to ever play the game. And probably after Michael Jordan, the second best, basketball player of all time. Some people will make the argument he's better than Jordan. I disagree. It's really become a whole thing where he loves everybody to talk about him and to be the guy. And I'm kind of just over it. I'm like, dude, you're 40 something years old now. Just like, it's over, man. Like, it's not over his career, but like just fucking be gracious. You've made $1 zillion. Like, do you guys agree or disagree? I feel like he's just getting worse as time goes on.
I'm indifferent to his antics at this point. Like, I just don't care. I just don't care.
I feel like there's a different level of just the way that he can act according to a different level of rules than everybody else in the league, and everybody just allows him to do it. I just think it's a bit obnoxious. I'm going to sell him, and maybe some people have an issue with it, but I don't know, man.
Not taking away from his. He's a remarkable story in that, when Jordan went to North Carolina, nobody really expected Jordan to become Jordan. LeBron in high school was such a phenom, and for somebody like that to be pumped from the time you're 16 years old, 15 years old, and you're already being labeled as the next Michael Jordan, and you actually come in and you come close, and like Joe said, some people would argue that you're better. You're actually better. It's so impossible of a story, really, that it's like I just feel like he's got a little bit of a different attitude about it because he's been crowned since he was in high school as the king, King James, like literally, and that came to fruition. He checked all the boxes. Now people will argue, well, playoff performances, and listen, I'm a Jordan over LeBron guy 10 times out of 10, but at the same time, like, he did fulfill what was an impossible, like, it felt like an impossible height for him to climb.